What is going on, everyone? It is Hayden here, and today is Fuck It Friday. Welcome everyone to the first ever Fuck It Friday. Now, Fuck It Fridays is simply just a live stream where we get to just kind of connect with one another, more or less joke around and not really have to be too serious with each other. So for the first ever Fuck It Friday, I really just want to do it kind of Q&A style and talk to you guys about whatever questions that you guys have and more or less go over how the week has been. How have you guys been enjoying the new channel, the new content, you know, all that stuff. Another thing I want to quickly mention here before we get too into it is, one, if you're watching me up here, you are watching me live. If you're watching me down here, you are not. You are watching me on the replay, and watching the replay is not as fun as being an actual live stream. So if you guys have already done so, please go ahead and click the little bell notification down below. That is going to allow you to be subscribed to the channel, not only subscribe to the channel, but actually get notifications when I do go live. We got everybody jumping in the live stream here. What is going on? All of you sexy guys over here. Nice intro. LOL. Hello, guys. What's going on? First, yeah, what's going on, guys? Let us feel the power. How are you doing, Hayden? I'm doing great. Fifth, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Whoa! Guys, I want to know, how have you guys enjoyed the week so far? It's been a little bit different with the content. If you guys haven't already watched all the videos, I hope you have been keeping track with all the videos that I posted this week. I want to know, what have you guys thought about the content? Has it been good? First week of this new way of your channel is fire. Keep it up, bro. Thank you so much. That is over at... first we that's from, who is it? Hiron. Sorry, I just got another one who said, I stopped watching porn to click the notification as fast as I humanly can, and that blocked it, but I'm gonna go ahead and show that. I don't think that that is okay for everybody else to see. I like the revamp. Awesome. Definitely enjoying the revamp. Okay, perfect, guys. I'm so happy that you guys are enjoying it because just for the quick recap for everybody who doesn't know or hasn't been watching, I did start a kind of scheduled posting thing where we've got Monday where we're doing Monday motivation, where I do more of a motivational video where I talk to you guys. Tuesday is simply Tutorial Tuesday, where I do a tutorial based on whatever you guys want. Wednesday is Recap Wednesday, where I do a recap of what has happened in my business from the previous week, or whatever, you know, whatever has happened, and I kind of give you guys more of an insight into my business. Thursday is Think Thursday, where I bring on a guest and we talk about things, and Friday is Fuck It Friday. So I think that it's all good. What up, Hayden? I have a question. Go for it. What is going on? I'm 2 subs away from 900. Thanks for starting YouTube. After watching you, Hayden, back when you started. Not a problem, Luke. I appreciate that so much. One thing I absolutely love is when you guys tell me that you started your channel and are seeing success with your channel after you saw my YouTube channel. It honestly makes me feel great about it. How do you generate sales for your drop shipping? Now, drop shipping is something I haven't really, I want to say I just started. I haven't started drop shipping too much. But what my idea about drop shipping is pretty simple. If you're going to be doing a drop shipping store, is Facebook ads. That's all you can really do. And in terms of Facebook ads, if it's pretty viral content, then I mean you can reach out to influencers that are in that niche, and then you can get them to promote your content. You can do it that way. How much have you made this month, boss? I haven't done any calculations for this month, so I couldn't actually give you that number exactly. Favorite this week was Recap Wednesday. I've been following you since day one, man. Thanks for everything, and inspired me to start my own channel and start filming Monday. Awesome, man. That's awesome to hear. And yes, Recap Wednesday actually did way better than I expected. I had no clue that this week's Recap Wednesday was going to do as good as it really did. I didn't like it when I was editing it, and to be completely honest, I was kind of editing it later on in the night, and I was just getting fed up with it. I'm like, oh, I didn't like the video. But for some reason, it did absolutely amazing. People loved it, so I'm really happy that it did as well as it did. You are amazing, man. My week is going great, and hopefully your weekend will be better. How are you? I'm doing great. Hayden, do you have an affiliate website, or you just use Facebook? Are we talking about in the sense of for my affiliate marketing? For affiliate marketing, I just use my personal branding, my YouTube channel, and stuff like that. So while questions come in, I want to go over one thing that I'm super proud of, and I just want to share this on the live stream because I don't really do, like, again, Fridays is just a whatever I really want it to be type of thing. I did just finally finish The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, and I should have put it in the, I'm going to actually right now go ahead and put it in the description if you guys would like to pick it up. I never really did much in the sense of reading books. Honestly, the last one that I ever probably read was more than likely Captain Underpants back when I was in middle school. So it's been a long time since I've actually took the time to read a full book, and I was extremely proud of myself that I actually went ahead and read this full thing within a couple of days. I was always so scared of reading books just simply because I could never get myself into them, but this book, at least for me, started off very easy and allowed me to really get started right away. And I think it's a great book. It's a great insight in the way of looking at life. He's very has a very good way of looking at life in a sense that I like to look at it in where, you know, you can't really take things too seriously all the time, or else you end up screwing yourself over quite a bit. So I just put the link to the book if you guys want to check it out. It is in the second link down below. Should be there now. Book. I'm just gonna put book because I'm lazy. Bam. It is an affiliate link to Amazon, and for those of you who are wondering, I made a solid $1 this week off of affiliate link for this book from Amazon. I've never done affiliate for Amazon at all, actually. I decided this week when I started talking about the book, I'm like, I know some people do a lot of stuff with Amazon, so I might as well put an affiliate link for the book. And the affiliate commission on Amazon is shit, especially for products so small. So I really don't care if you buy through my affiliate link at all. Obviously, you know, if I can make an extra $1, why not? But for somebody who actually commented on one of my videos and they said, Hayden, like, man, you just started this whole book thing because you want to make affiliate commission. I don't make anything really, like in the scheme of things. I don't make a lot off of book sales whatsoever. I just want to put it out there because it's a book that actually got me into reading again and has really helped me out. What's the best affiliate program for t-shirts with worldwide shipping? I honestly do not know. I wish I could answer that question. Find a new Amazon product to start. Yes, I did. I've been contacting suppliers all day yesterday. I was contacting suppliers. So for Recap Wednesday, or it'll be on Tutorial Tuesday, one of the two of them is going to show it. Recap Wednesday will show me the process I've been through, and I think Tutorial Tuesday this coming week is going to talk about my product, or like how to talk to suppliers, what questions to ask suppliers on Alibaba. I think that's what Tutorial Tuesday is going to be about. And then on Wednesday, Recap Wednesday is going to go over this week how I've been doing in the sense of starting this new product. Are you done with Anthony's Instagram course? Man, I've been doing, so I did Anthony's Instagram course, and yes, I've gone through it, and I've been slacking like crazy on the whole Instagram game. Like, my content's good, but in the terms of going with DM groups, not so much. It is very time consuming, and it works. I've seen it work. When I started off and I was on it, it works, but it is a time consuming process, and I did get a guy to start doing it for me, but that didn't work out, so now I'm looking for another person just to engage with DM groups. How do you set up your affiliate marketing pages? Again, guys, I want to be completely honest with you. When I do affiliate marketing, I do not do it in the sense of like setting up a sales page, all this stuff. I haven't gotten to that point yet with affiliate marketing. I use myself as, I want to say, like a public figure. Let me put this down here. There we go. I use myself as like a public figure, and if I promote something, that's my way of affiliate marketing, but I don't do the whole you know, putting ads on Facebook and all that type of stuff for this specifically. Okay. Top 3 best sources of income if you have time. Top 5 sources of revenue. So I'll just go over my sources of revenue, which I've already gone through before. I've got affiliate marketing, I've got Amazon, course sales, social media marketing, and I also have YouTube ad revenue. I also have, what's it called? I do face-to-face talks and stuff. What's that called? Consulting. I do consulting calls. And I think that's everything. Affiliate revenue is big though, because I do have a lot of affiliate links for a lot of different things. So like that alone, if you were gonna like subcategorize it, it's got a bunch of categories underneath that. But those are my top 6 that I have right now. Best ones that I enjoy, the ones I enjoy the most is probably YouTube. As little as my YouTube ad revenue is, especially because YouTube has been demonetizing my videos because I will swear in them or whatever. They do demonetize me a lot now, which it was never a problem before, but I've just been hit with it and it sucked. It's actually cut my YouTube ad revenue in just about half, which is horrible, but that's what's been happening lately. So with that YouTube ad revenue, that's probably my favorite source of income, not in the sense of it makes me money, but it's in the sense that I get to feel like a creator. I get to feel like somebody who gets to post videos online and still make money for it. My next favorite would probably be that kind of goes hand in hand with affiliate marketing, because I enjoy the fact that I can do affiliate marketing in a different way, not needing to post ads or anything. But I do like the idea of affiliate marketing in general, the not needing to have a product, not needing to be responsible for that product, but instead just needing to make a sale. I do like that quite a bit. Social media marketing is obviously up there because I enjoy the idea of building a brand online, which I use social media marketing every day. That is what I do. That is my life. My whole life is doing social media marketing, in a sense that, you know, my everything that I do each day has to revolve around me, me in social media and marketing myself online. Have you used JumpSend to get reviews, and how do you get the review? I'm not getting any. I honest to God didn't do JumpSend. I meant to get started on that, so I'm going to touch on that later on a different video, hopefully, because when I start my new Amazon product, I'm going to need that. I've been starting up social media marketing agency, and I was wondering, how many people do you think I should contact daily to get a client? I think you should be contacting as many as you can. I don't like when people ask that question of how many people, like, give me a ballpark, how many people? Dude, work your ass off. Contact as many people as you possibly can. I don't need to give you a number in order for you to do that. You just need to be getting out there and contacting everybody that you possibly can in order to get a client. That's where I'm at now. I'm working with a DM group, just trying to find someone to have trying to find some active participants. Yeah, that's always a difficulty. Oh yeah, I'm trying to save money to get your course. I was hoping we could get together someday because I'm like a sponge. I know if I can learn many things from you. You are an inspiration, so please don't stop. Andre, I will not stop. Maybe you shouldn't call it Fuck It Friday then. Question mark? Screw what YouTube has to say in the sense of ad revenue. Like, honest to God, it doesn't matter to me if YouTube is going to demonetize me. I don't care about that because I do have other sources of income. YouTube brings me like $1,000, $1,500 a month at most. So like, I'm not overly concerned about the YouTube ad revenue. It's not a huge source of income. Yes, it does suck when I get demonetized, but the videos I'm talking about have nothing to do with like Fuck It Friday. One of my like videos on how to what was the one I did on Amazon this week? How I find products to sell on Amazon or whatever it was, that got demonetized. I don't know why, but YouTube, you know, they're really killing it. Thanks for answering my question. Tell YouTube just to fuck it. You can count affiliate sales from YouTube too. That's how you got big, right? Question mark. True. It's boosting me up there too. Hallelujah. Awesome. How many social media marketing clients and what types? Billy, what are you doing in here? Man, I haven't talked to Billy in a long time. I've stuck with the same 7 clients for a long time now. I've just been so focused on personal branding that I haven't reached out in the sense of growing my agency to a huge point. I just stick with the people that I know. I have a really good relationship with these clients, so I stick in there. And my clients are all over the place. Like, I do personal training, manufacturing clients. I've got a viral product that I do sales for, and a couple other local businesses. Definitely would be willing to help run your DM groups as well. Well, thank you, The Broke Entrepreneur. I'll keep that in mind. It's a hard thing because it's such a time-consuming thing, and I don't want to pay somebody an hourly wage to do it, because it does take a lot of hours. And everybody who works for me, I don't ever pay anybody under $20 an hour, and it is not worth a $20 an hour job, but I feel bad making somebody just sit there and do it. So it might be something that's better off on Upwork or something, to find somebody on there who's willing just to send messages on DM groups. Bitcoin question mark. I have invested in Bitcoin. I do have some probably only a couple $100 in Bitcoin, not much. It's way too high right now to buy. I'm waiting for the next crash to buy some more because it's reached another peak now. How to grow your YouTube channel faster. People need to stop worrying about how fast to grow their damn YouTube channel and just worry about constantly posting, consistently posting, posting good content. Don't worry about how much you're posting. Just worry about like getting 1 to 2 videos out every week that is just a good video that people want to fall back on. Some of the biggest channels that I watch post like once a week, if that. Sometimes one channel I watch literally posts once a month, but their video will get immediately 500,000 views because it's just good content. I'm in Detroit. How do we hang out? Well, Detroit's a solid like 6-hour drive from me, so I'm not gonna really do that, to be honest. How do you use how do you use to check product quality when you order from Alibaba? You can just get it shipped to you. Hey Hayden, did Tanner tell you to do fidgets? Hey Hayden, did Tanner tell you to do fidgets? No, he didn't tell me to do fidgets. Is that your apartment? No, this is my girlfriend's house right now. Actually, I've got a super exciting week this week. Actually, next week, because I get to find out what I'm approved for a mortgage. It's hard with an entrepreneur who's self-employed because they want 2 years of self-employment history in order to get a mortgage, so you have to have a co-signer. So, long story short, I will eventually be out of here. I'll be getting my own house very soon, which is exciting. Why am I not just buying a house with cash? Because I do have the cash that I could buy a house with. I've thought about it quite a bit, and I would like to keep my investment, my money freed up, because the percentage that I'll be paying for interest on the mortgage would be less than what I'd be able to invest for like Bitcoin or something and make that money in return, if that makes sense. Let's just say if I were to put I put $100,000 on a house, and then that leaves me with another $300,000, because it'll probably be around $400,000, I think, the house I'm looking at right now. Then I have another $300,000 that I can then invest in whatever stocks or in my own company and advertising. And there's a lot of money that is then freed up instead of having it all tied up. How to collab with big YouTubers? That's a hard one. Big YouTubers are pretty stingy on that. They want to only collab with other big YouTubers. So I would start with collabing with small YouTubers and building up channels. Anyone who even if somebody has 100 subscribers, they're still going to bring you at least 1, 2, 3 subscribers, which that person might share your channel with somebody else. Don't underestimate how small a channel is. Are you going to any business conferences in the near future? I really want to go to one with Lewis Howes. I really wanted to go to one of his summits. I would love to do that. I know Ty has one coming up soon. I don't have anything booked right now, and I really wish I would start doing that more often. Hey, what are your thoughts on the wannabe Tai Lopez ads for Shopify and affiliate marketing? Are you talking about Tai Lopez's actual ads, or his or the person who's there are people who try to impersonate him? Tai Lopez, I'm gonna be completely honest, I used to hate Tai Lopez 100%, and then I started watching his content, and I started watching him more in the sense of from the aspect of a businessman. I want to see from what I do and what he does, we're very similar in the sense that except for, not overly similar. I'm very honest compared to Ty. He's very hidden with finances and numbers and stuff, and he only brings up things when it's convenient. When he has a course ready, then he brings up things. I've never heard of Ty talking about drop shipping or anything like that before until his course came out. Then he's like, oh, I made $150,000 yesterday from my course, blah blah blah. I mean, from my drop shipping business, and I've never heard of that from him before. It's just weird how that suddenly came out. But besides that, I can respect the hustle and how much stuff that he goes that he's really doing, or that his team gets going. I respect the hustle more than anything. What do you think is beside the what was I say? What do you think besides the content is the most important thing when creating your upload? What do you think is the best? Oh my God, Hayden, God, I am, again, this is why I don't read. What do you think besides the content is the most important thing when creating your video? The title, description, tag? Yes, title is extremely important. More important than that is probably the thumbnail. Well, equally important. Thumbnail is important, title is important. You can do two things when it comes to a video. Let's say if I were to post a video, I have enough subscribers that I could post a video that are related to my subscribers. Something that's I'm ending my channel. I'm ending my channel is going to get my subscribers to click on the video. But nobody's searching for I'm quitting my channel. Nobody's looking that up. But then if I posted a video saying how to make $1,000 daily online, that is a video title that is aiming for more people, not just my subscribers. I'm aiming for people outside of that. So that video, I would say, is more or less, fishing outside of the stock pond. And for those of you who don't know what stock pond is, it's a pond stocked with fish. But so those videos are more or less trying to get people outside of your range and bring them in. So yes, that is very important, and so is your title as well. Okay. Do you outsource posting content for your clients? Yes. hey man, I would love to do your DM groups because I need money to start investing in cryptocurrency. I'm 14 years old. I can do it besides school. I will have to think about that because I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing about that. What are your thoughts on the guys who mimic Tai Lopez YouTube ads? Who mimic Tai Lopez YouTube ads? Man, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what my thoughts are on that. I don't care if somebody's going to mimic it. I mean, if you can catch on to the fact that they're mimicking, then they're obviously not doing a very good job at being original. Independent singer / songwriter advice. I'd be reaching out to every single YouTuber, every single person who would use music in like a video or something. I'd be reaching out to them and say, hey, can you just leave a link to my song? You can use it on any of your videos. Just please leave a link. What's the most that you spent on a course? Probably $1,000. My girlfriend, actually, I'm buying her a course for learning how to do eyelashes. She's starting her own eyelash business here from home, and that course was like $2,000. So that's how much. Dress attire for client meetings. What is your take? You can do it in two ways. You can do it like the Gary Vee way, where you're like, I'm me. Like you don't need to dress up. I'm me. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. Or you can do it like the business casual way, which is more accepted way, I guess. I mean, I would just be trying to portray who you truly are. I wouldn't be showing up in obviously a baggy sweater and track pants, but if you have a nicer sweater and jeans, then who cares, really? Honestly, you're not going in there to, you're not going to a funeral. Are you getting a tiny house? No, I'm not getting a tiny house. Around here, depending on the area, you can get a good size house for $400,000. Like the one that I'm looking at now is like 4 bedrooms, 2 bath. So it's not small by any means. It's actually pretty good. What are your goals this week, or what are you excited to be working on this week or month? My goals this week, that's a good question. My goals this week have to do with advertising for the social media marketing course. Ryan and I launched some ads. They didn't do as well as planned. The webinar, I think, needs some work. So we're really just working on marketing on the side of things. I've been obviously focusing a ton on the YouTube side of things because I really want to grow my channel again. I was very down in the dumps for a while about it. I didn't really know what I was posting. I didn't have a schedule. I was just kind of making up videos as I went. There was nothing like, I felt like people were very confused on what the hell my channel meant anymore. So now what we're doing, or what at least I'm doing, what I'm excited about this week is, one, read another book. I think this week I'm going to start with Tony Robbins' Unshakable. I think I'm going to do that one this week. Just because I want to do a more entrepreneur-related one compared to the one I just did. So I'll probably do Tony Robbins this week, so I'm excited to read that. I'm excited to post all my videos Monday through Friday, and I'm also really excited about the mortgage that I have coming up. And yeah, that's what I'm excited about. Work-wise, I do have a lot of videos I have to edit for one of my clients. We had just a ton of videos that need to be done, but it's a huge, like, the videos that I'm getting done is a huge profit margin, so I'm really happy about that. Just a heads up, guys, I do like to keep the live streams under 30 minutes. We've been going for 23 minutes now, so I will end in the next 7 minutes, just letting you guys know. Okay, I'm 17 years old. I'm 17. Tell some ways to earn money for me. Every single way that I earn money. You can do social media marketing, you can do drop shipping, you can do affiliate marketing. There's so many ways to make money online. When I was 17 years old, I was working 3 jobs before school, after school, and on weekends. So that's what I did. I was also doing scrap metal. Like, I had a pickup truck, so I pick up scrap metal on the side of the road, bring it to the scrapyard, and they give me cash. And I don't know if I have it here. I do. I should have calculated this the other day, but oh, I don't have. No, I lied. I don't have it now. I had all the pink slips that they gave me from the scrapyard. I made like an extra $7,000 just doing scrap metal in a year. This guy Kino is charging $10K. I did your girl use Teachable? What? Did your girl use Teachable? No, no, she didn't. She's actually doing an in-person one. How much time out of your day does social media marketing agency for a single business take? I can't stand this this question, because I get it all the time. It really depends on how much outsourcing you're doing. how much work needs to be done that day. Like, I can't average it out, and plus I'm extremely bad at just keeping track of my time. I don't like track down how many hours I've spent on a day. If you're just doing a regular post that day, if it's just a regular day, it's literally going to take you like half an hour for a client. If you have a bigger project, or if you're doing a bunch of content creation, you don't have anybody creating content for you, it's going to take a lot longer. How do you get over feeling of being overwhelmed when starting entrepreneurship? I bought your course. It feels like there's so much to learn. Okay. In the sense of, if you bought my course, I'll do it, just touch you, because this is going to help you out as you as an individual. Look at the video, one of the first videos, and just pick a subject, or like pick a subject in one of the first videos and work on that side of things. Get that mastered. If you're talking about like starting your company, just like look into it. Really just take your time and pick something to work on and get that done that day. Say, today I'm going to like practice some Facebook ads. Really take your time and slow it down. One thing that they talked about in the Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, linked in the description down below, just letting you know. In this book, they talked about just doing something each day. Like, if you're sitting there overwhelmed, which I was today, honestly, I sat down on my desk today and I had no clue what I was going to do. I'm like, I have so many things to do today. What the hell am I going to do? But I remember in this book it said, I wish I didn't put the quote on here. I wish I could find it actually. But he said something along the lines of, if you're gonna sit there overwhelmed, just start to do something in order to get yourself going. So for example, I knew I need to start a live stream today, so I'm like, okay, I'll just get the thumbnail done. Once I got the thumbnail done, I'm like, okay, now I'll set up the intro. Now I'm gonna set up the actual live stream itself and the title. Like, it just do one thing that's gonna at least get you a little bit further ahead, so you can start your day off. I know that was all over the place with that, but I hope you kind of get what I'm saying. Just start. Like, I know it's frustrating sometimes, but just start one little thing that's going to lead to the next one. What is the least amount of money to start selling on an e-commerce sites? If you're doing dropshipping, you can start with like $30. Does anyone want to buy an Instagram account? 21,000. DM me. I might be interested in that, depending on how much we're talking here. DM me. Did you have to overcome the objective of being a new when selling a social media marketing? No, I did not. Because a lot of businesses don't give a fuck. I found that out very quickly, that they don't care. They're not asking you that question. They're not like, hey, how long have you been doing this? What's going, like, they don't, a lot of them don't ask. They just assume if you're coming in there and you're going to be doing this, that you know what you're doing. So I personally didn't really run into that issue. I see some people working on Instagram and they have Rolls-Royce cars. Instagram, so I was wondering how they're making money from it. Please answer me. If you're talking about Instagram, they could be doing affiliate marketing. They could be doing, they could have an e-commerce store. I always talk about the page Betches, BETCHES. If you guys want to go on there right now, they have a full business that they created around like a meme page. But they did so good at it. They have like an article. They have so many things. They got 5.8 followers. But Betches, right there. If you look at up that page, I'm honestly extremely impressed with like how this meme page turned into this huge business. And they must be making a good amount of money, because they honestly do great work. So there's so many different ways to make money when it comes to Instagram. By the way, guys, I'm going to be ending the live stream in 1 minute. Just letting you know, because this camera stops recording after 30 minutes, so I don't like to go much over that. There's a lot of space on my computer too. Do you do personal mentorship? Not yet. No, I would like to start doing something like that. If I had somebody who's like a really hardworking person who has a good idea they want to get going, I would love to work with them. Tips on growing a YouTube channel when starting out: just to post regularly, post great content. Don't worry about what other people are saying, and don't worry about your subscriber count. Are you still working on the LED King? Honestly, I haven't really touched that much. I just made a few sales the other day, and I totally forgot forgot I have it sometimes. Monetize original song videos around 500 views average? Question mark. I don't know what that question is. That just to me is a statement, not really a question. What business are you doing that provides the most income? I would probably say it depends on the month. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the live stream because my cameras are going to shut off now. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't even done so, please go ahead and check me out. I'm on Instagram. I'm at Hayden Peddle. If you haven't checked me out on Facebook, I'm at Hayden Peddle on there as well. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and hit the bell notification button so you can be notified whenever I do post and go live. So again, guys, thank you everybody on the live stream. Thank you everybody who watched it after, and I will see you all on Monday.